Hi guys, welcome to Office Blokes React. I am Office Bloke Dave.
I'm Office Bloke Mike.
Collectively, we are two of the Office Blokes. Office Bloke Daz. The results came back positive. They actually did. I was going to try and make a joke there about something else, but I literally just like...
One of the worst jokes I've ever heard. That.
I know. I was going to go further into it being like an STI or an STD or something, and then I realised the results did come back positive. So he's got COVID. You know, who gets COVID now?
I know,
really,
yeah.
Three years in, he's got away
Unbelievable,
with it, and he's only gone and got it.
Yeah.
So he is all right, and he'll be back in a couple of days. We're just not... He is upstairs in his office, but we're just not recording.
Keeping our
and being
distance,
like,
and because we're a bit close here, aren't we? So
yeah, but he will be back soon.
He will.
This was sent to me in a DM absolutely ages ago.
All right.
It's on Tom Segura's channel called 9 Inches.
Is that the name of the channel?
His channel is called Tom Segura.
Right, okay.
So he's got like Tom Segura as his own channel, I think, and then Your Mama's House, which is his podcast with his wife.
Oh, right,
and a lot of stuff gets put on there as well. But I don't know what it is. It looks like it might be a sketch of some variety, but I've not... I've
got absolutely no idea what this is going to be. Could be anything.
I put it in the watch later, and then stuff just got added on top of it, and this is actually the right at the bottom of the watch later. Yeah, we just never got around to it.
So it's been there a while.
It's been there for ages, yeah maybe 6 months. Let's do it. So Tom Segura, 9 Inches. Dramatic already.
It is a bit, isn't it? Yeah.
Hey, Jimmy.
Hey, Dan, thanks for having me over, man.
Hey, thanks for coming over, man. Big game today.
Big game today, man.
I already got a couple glasses of ice waiting for you. Let me take care of these wings.
All right. Thanks for the invite, Dan, and for cooking, man. I really appreciate it.
Is this him in college, do you think? Because at the university...
it did.
Was it Alabama?
Yeah, it's UA, wasn't it? So
I'm not sure.
It could be, I suppose. Yeah, it could be.
I just wonder if it's like him in college, because it's definitely if it's a true story, it's portraying him
in his younger
ago
years,
at some
I would
point,
guess so.
isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, maybe it is.
And the accent as well, like he seems to be leaning into a southern accent there.
A bit more than
yeah.
Thanks for the invite, Dan, and for cooking, man. I really appreciate it.
Well, thank you for joining me. I really appreciate it too, man. You know, we've never really hung out much at work, so I thought this would be a good way to get to know each other. And besides, you can't enjoy a game like this without company.
I know who you're rooting for. Crimson Tide, right? I'm just playing with you, man. Just look, just don't drench those wings in sauce. I'll cheer for anybody you want.
You got a lot of nerve, man. You never had my wings before. What makes you think I'm some kind of amateur that's going to drench his wings in sauce? You have a seat in there. I'm going to bring you the wings of your life.
Auburn University.
Auburn, yeah.
Huh? What? What'd you say?
I didn't say anything.
I thought you said, is that a shrine to James Brown over there?
What is going on?
Yeah, it is. Come get a closer look, man. It's great, right? It's probably $6 million you're looking at right there, right in your face. What the hell is that? This is a wig made of James Brown's actual hair.
Real hair?
That's it.
How long you had this?
Been collecting stuff for years. I got a warehouse full in Wahlbeek.
A warehouse? Man, that's really something.
That ain't shit. I just got the rights to an ice show in his name, and it's coming. Add that to the museum I'm opening, and pretty soon you are going to be living in James Brown County.
He looks oddly familiar, that other guy.
He does, yeah. Can't place him.
Godfather of soul, huh?
Hardest working man in show business. Soul brother, #1.
Ain't it Mr. Dynamite, too?
Yeah, it sure is, Jimmy. That's right. You know something? I miss him.
Oh, yeah. I can see that.
Nobody could do what he did. Nobody could move like that, sing like that, put on a show like that, you know? And it's such a powerful voice and presence.
Incredible coming from that body.
You said incredible coming from what?
From that body.
What was wrong with his body?
Nothing was wrong with it. I just mean the size, you know?
No, I don't know. Maybe you could enlighten me.
I just mean that, you know, considering he was so small, it's even more amazing, you know?
I didn't know 6'3" was small. What's so funny?
6'3".
James Brown was 6'3". I guess you think that's small. I don't know. Is Shaq average height?
James Brown was not 6'3".
The hell he wasn't. How tall was he then?
5'6".
You don't talk bad about James Brown in this house.
What do you mean talk bad about? That's a fact.
No, it ain't.
People know that.
No, they don't.
It's on James Brown.
That's bullshit. All right, you're off by 9 inches, buddy. And I don't want you talking bad about the man I respect more than Jesus Christ himself. Okay?
Are you serious?
I'm dead serious. I don't like people disrespecting James Brown.
It ain't disrespect if it's true.
Well, it ain't true. It ain't true at all.
There's on 9 inches, isn't it?
That's where it comes from, definitely.
I think this guy, there's a podcast called, I want to say it's called the Honeydew podcast.
Oh yeah.
When it's, I think the guy's a comedian. Not someone that I'm aware of, but he just looks a lot like the guy who does that.
Right, okay.
I don't really watch it. I've just seen a couple of clips.
It probably
here
makes
and there.
sense. It was a comedian doing a sketch with him.
Yeah, but if it is him, I mean, it's obviously younger
Yeah.
because they both look quite young here.
Yeah.
To be fair, but where is this going, and what's the relevance with
I've
James
no
Brown?
idea. Absolutely no idea whatsoever. It's bizarre.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Wings look amazing.
Hope it didn't drench him in sauce. I'm messing with you, Dan.
I need to straighten this out, Jimmy. I need closure on this.
Why's he calling him Dan?
I don't know. I thought that right at the
I thought
beginning.
it was a true. So I thought he's like say he was playing a younger self, but maybe it's just.
It may be a true story about people he knew.
I was gonna say. I guess it must be.
Yeah,
I
because
thought it was maybe about him at first.
I cottoned onto that straight away
yeah, I
when
thought
he
that
called
before
him Dan.
Yeah, so did I.
Just
I
didn't
thought
want-
he did, but was just checking. He called him Dan again there. I thought he did before.
Yeah,
Look.
it's going to be his mates or something, isn't it?
Yeah, must be.
And I need it now.
Are you serious?
I'm 100% serious. I cannot continue this conversation, this friendship, or these wings if I don't get the right answer from you. Now, how tall was James Brown?
Dan.
Think about it. Careful.
James Brown was 6'3"
There you go.
on his mom's shoulders.
You son of a bitch! Safety zone. Now it ain't.
Crazy bastard!
How dare you say that about JB?
James Brown was 5'6". He wore lips in his shoes. And even with those lips, he was 5'7", maybe 5'8".
You're a liar. You're an evil man and you're a liar.
You're the liar, Dan. You're lying to yourself. And you want to know something else?
What?
You ain't the only one packing heat around here.
Roll Tide! Oh, I'm hit. You son of a bitch. Oh.
Serves you right.
I know how tall he was. I ain't asking. I met the legend twice. And you know, he told me a secret.
What'd he say?
It was hard to hear because he had to lean down and tell me. Ah, I'm hit. I'm hit, Dad. I just wanted some wing. You're
There's no way
lucky.
it's a true story.
I'm out of bullets. Shouldn't have come over here starting fights with me. You know, I'm ready to die now, Jimmy. I'm ready to die. Don't die, Dad. I'll go to jail. You know, I put extra hot sauce on those wings. I knew you'd hate it. I drenched them. You drenched them? Yeah. Oh, I can see James Brown. I can see him dancing. All 6'3" of them. Don't die, Dad. I see him. He's saying something. He's dancing.
Still won't let him
saying
touch the
something.
wig.
What's he saying? He says, "You're an asshole."
What just happened?
That can't be true, surely.
I mean, they can't both die.
You don't talk bad about James Brown in this house.
How utterly bizarre.
Ryan Sickler, I think that is the guy I was
Oh, is
thinking
it?
of.
Right,
yeah.
okay. There's probably a bit of artistic element about that, wasn't there?
I think that's men in arguments shot over James Brown height. I can see that being a thing,
Yeah.
and that he's just run with it.
Yeah.
But it's just bizarre.
I mean, some people do get really, really help and really sort of involved in sort of like
Oh yeah.
in stars, don't you? In certain people that they absolutely idolise.
Yep.
Say a word against them, and they just do not like it at all.
Especially pre-smartphone. You know, when you could actually prove these things now.
Absolutely, yeah.
Like, if I go out for a few beers with my bro and my dad, the amount of times someone gets a phone out to Google something that we're arguing about. Because, like, one of us will fight to the death about something and be like, no, absolutely not.
Google.
And okay.
There you go, right. Oh, yeah, you get disarmed straight away.
Yeah,
You know?
it's what beer does to you.
I think we learnt on a few earlier reactions as well to certain pop groups and stuff, didn't we, as well, not to get on the wrong side of certain people.
Someone's trying to get me in trouble over that again at the moment. But,
Oh, really?
Yeah, but the less we talk about that, the better.
Fair enough. All right, won't say anything about that then.
Yeah.
But, what a way to go arguing over James Brown's height, though, eh? Absolutely incredible.
It's just, I mean, it's one of them must have survived, or they both must have survived in real life. Because otherwise, they wouldn't know they were arguing about James
That's
Brown.
what I thought. I mean, they made it look like both of them had sort of like not made it there, but you know, you guess one of them at least must have done, surely.
It's so stupid.
It's bizarre, isn't it?
I mean, even as a sketch, it's so stupid. But like the acting just kind of made it there a little bit. Just the fact that, like, even when he's dying or possibly dying, the other guy tries to touch the wig, and it's like,
it's absolutely, utterly bizarre. I
ridiculous,
certainly wasn't expecting anything like that anyway.
no, I'm glad I watched it though. I enjoyed it. It was just weird.
Yeah, it was weird, very much so, but yeah,
Nice.
it's good fun. Good fun.
Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it too. Let me know how tall you think James Brown is in the comment section.
He's 6'3", you just said that.
That's true. Yeah, on his mum's shoulders.
Yeah.
We'll see you again soon, guys. Cheers.
Cheers.